Okay, welcome to regular geometry. This is unit 4, a probability unit, and we're here, problem number 81. So it says, Eddie told Alfred, I'll bet if I flip 3 coins, I can get exactly 2 heads. Alfred replied, I bet I can get exactly 2 heads if I flip 4 coins. Eddie scoffed, well, so what, that's easier? And Alfred said, no, it's harder. Who was correct? Okay. So let's make a tree diagram of each of these and see which one's correct. So 3 coins, that would be heads, tails, and those would split off into heads, tails, and each of these would split off into heads, tails, etc. So heads, tails, I'm just using the top path as heads and the bottom path as tails here. Getting squished, but we get the idea. So exactly 2 heads. So out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 possibilities there, getting exactly 2 heads. Looks like there's one instance right there, head, head, tails. Head, tails, heads. There's a second instance. And then tails, head, head. So it looks like there's 3/8 of a chance that when you flip 3 coins, you would get exactly 2 heads. And so now you got 4 coins. Let's see what happens there. So there's the first split. There's the second coin split. There's the third coin split. Oh man, it's gonna get messy. I'm gonna draw back a tree diagram, right? There's only 2 choices for each of these. Okay, top one's head, bottom one's tails. I'm gonna use an end here. Okay, so now we got to go through and we got to see getting exactly 2 heads. So head, 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 head would not work. Head, head, tail would not work. Head, head, tail, head would not work. Head, head, tail, tail would. So there's one right there. Head, tail, head would not work. Head, tail would work. Head, tail, head would also work. Head, tail would not. Okay. Tail, head would not. Tail, tail would. Tail, head would work. Tail, tail would not. Tail, head would work. Tail, head, tail would not. Tail, head, tail would not, and those wouldn't. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that would work out of a total possibility of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so this one is a 3/8 chance of happening, and this one is, surprise, a 3/8 chance of happening. So it's not that one is harder than the other, they're actually the same probability. So flipping 3 coins and getting exactly 2 heads, the same probability as flipping 4 coins and getting 2 heads. So I wonder if it would be the same if we flipped 10 coins, the probability of getting 2 heads. I don't know. I don't have that time to try and figure it out, but it'll be an interesting question or extension question to look at and ask. So neither one of them is going to have a more difficult time than the other because it's the exact same probability. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. Otherwise, you're always welcome to like, subscribe, or share to our videos.